你来的时候，江水漫过云崖，因为一个眼神，我敞开心的城堡，迎接你的人吗？你走了以后，迷雾遮住月牙，心上一个梦想，我走过夜的长路，追随你到天涯。珍藏爱的旗帜，留下情的家华，每一年为你燃起火光。江里流着金沙，花儿名叫索玛，每一片晴空五彩云霞。
My brakes have gone wrong.
You've gone too far!
I know. Hang on.
You lose!
Just let me catch my breath. I'll buy the book when I get home and bring it to you next time.
Okay.
How can you ride so fast?
Oh, wait, Dad. Walk slowly, walk slowly. It's high altitude here. Slowly.
Let's have a rest at the committee office.
Oh, Dad, in front of other people, don't call me Yaya.
What should I call you?
Secretary Wong.
Well, Secretary Wong.
Hand me the wrench.
Here you are.
Muga, start the engine. Try it.
It doesn't work.
It won't start.
It's not working.
You look busy.
Secretary Wang, Secretary Wang.
It doesn't work.
Secretary Wang is back.
Secretary Yutia, let me introduce you. This is my dad. My dad is free today, so he came to see where I work.
Welcome. Oh, dirty hands.
It doesn't matter. You're Secretary Yutia.
Yes, I
I've
am.
heard your name a lot.
Muga? Dad, this is Muga, the famous go-getter of the village.
I'm flattered. Glad to see you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Ajay.
Amuha.
Nice to meet you. The car broke down?
Yeah.
Yes, it worked okay yesterday, but we can't start it today.
Let me see. Start the engine. I want to listen. Have you checked the battery?
Yes, it's got power.
Try again.
Okay. It's not working.
Get out of the car. Oh, thank you.
Dad?
Give me a flashlight.
Here.
Thank you. Screwdriver?
Yes, here you are.
Yeah. You, Secretary Wong, would you give me a glass of water? I'm thirsty.
No problem.
He seems to know what he's, doing.
Yes, so Secretary Wang's father is a mechanic, huh?
No wonder she could afford her tuition. Her father must have made a lot of money fixing cars.
You can ask your sons to learn how to repair cars.
Yeah, you're right. Then my grandson can afford to study for a doctorate and come back to the village and be a secretary.
Keep it down. What's the problem?
I think it's the spark plugs. No wonder it won't start. The spark plug's burned out. Where can we get a new one?
I don't know.
I have some at home. I'll go and get one.
Okay.
Hello?
Secretary Wang Min, has your dad come to the village with you?
Yes? He's in the yard now repairing Secretary Yutia's car.
Oh my god. Your dad's in the village now? Why didn't you tell me? I'll be there in a minute.
No, don't worry. My dad said it's a personal visit. He doesn't want to be bothered.
I see. Okay. My driver is free. If you need him anytime, I'll ask him to go.
Okay. Thank you, Secretary Wuda. Dad? Have some water.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Thank you. You've got a long journey?
Not very far. Just the next village.
His brother has a blind date today.
That's very important.
His marriage is an old problem. Mahai Mucha has a bad leg. He's been single for a long time. My wife introduced a girl in Zela village to him. And the girl only wants 10,000 as a dowry.
Are you all on welfare?
I'll take that.
None of us. But we are poor families. I should have passed the evaluation. But because I work in the city, my household doesn't meet the standard. Neither do they.
Yes, his household also failed because of their store. But I'm single and qualified for welfare. My household has no possessions, so I should have passed the evaluation. But Secretary Wang knows I have a house. But the house was bought by my dad and my uncle. After my dad passed away, my uncle lived in the house alone. So since the house is occupied, I can't live in it or sell it. Mr. Wang, please tell Secretary Wang about it.
Here's the spark plug.
Okay.
My household is actually qualified.
Let me fix the car first. Try the engine.
It works. Secretary Wang, your dad is really a mechanic.
The blind date's important.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Piece of cake.
Mr. Wang, that's amazing.
Mr. Wang is a real pro.
Comrade Wang, come in, please.
Okay, let's go.
Leave it to me now.
Oh, let's go, Dad.
If my brother succeeds, I'll invite you to the wedding banquet.
That's great.
Hurry up, get going.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Comrade Wang, come and wash your hands.
Okay, thank you.
Soap.
Thank you.
Are you from Ninghai City?
Yes, I work there.
What's your job? Are you really a mechanic?
Don't I look like a mechanic? I'm also a national director, in charge of welfare.
Well, that's great. We can have a talk. Give it to me.
Thank you.
Comrade Wang, you must have some lunch.
Yes.
How about I go home to prepare lunch? Would you like to have lunch with me? We can talk while we eat.
Is it a lot of trouble?
Not at all. Just enjoy some food with us. It'll be ready soon.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Dad, I really admire you. I didn't know you could fix cars.
That's nothing. I can do all sorts of things. When I worked in Lindy Township, there was only one car. Worse than that one. I took care of it. I learned how to drive and repair cars. You were still at school in Ninghai with your mom.
Actually, it's more than just that. The point is, you've just come here, but you already get along with everybody. It shows you're great with people.
It's easy. The secret is not to consider yourself different from them. Then all the problems can be solved. If you always think of yourself as an officer, different to the ordinary people, there'll always be a gap between you and them. If you can really think of yourself as one of them, and you're here to help them, then you can integrate. Simple enough, right?
Huh. Yeah, very simple. How about Junior Secretary Wong takes Senior Secretary Wong for a stroll around the village?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yinghua didn't tell me. Ujimo had 2 kids.
Oh, she didn't. I'm confused. Who knew she had 2 kids? What shall I do?
My wife is unreliable. This isn't right.
Let's drink. You see, her home is not bad at all. Wujimo's such a beautiful lady. If she were not a widow, then she could marry any man in the world. And besides, she only wants 10,000 as a dowry. Am I right?
Yes, exactly.
So if there is no objection, then it's settled, yes?
I agree.
Risa, hurry up with the dowry.
Wait a minute, Dad. I have a question.
Ah, what's the matter?
She's the mother of the 2 kids outside, right?
Oh. Yes, she is. Yes, they are her children with her former husband. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Moche, come outside. I want a word. I disagree with your marriage.
Why?
No reason. I just don't agree with it.
What's the matter? Huh? I thought we had decided. Why are you backing out?
Dad, don't you see the 2 kids there? My brother has a bad leg, huh? It's hard for him to work. Both of them can hardly work. How can they make a living, huh? If my brother marries her, their family will be the poorest in our village. Can they really be happy together?
Muga, calm down.
How can I calm down?
It's my wife's fault. Yinghua, why didn't you tell me that she already has 2 kids?
What about it? I told him Wujimo was a widow. He should have thought of that. Besides, she only wants 10,000 as a dowry. Where will you find such a good wife? That is so cheap. Why can't you make some sacrifices?
What Yinghua says makes sense. Gagamo is also...
That's enough. You all make sense, but I disagree with this marriage.
He is so headstrong. Muchia, listen to me. Come back in with me. Let's keep talking. Yinghua's right. Ujimo is a good match for you. If you won't marry her, you might be single for the rest of your life. I don't want to see that. Understand? Let's go. Come with me.
Yes, Mutia. Your dad is right. Hurry back. Wusima will be a good wife. Don't mind the kid.
Shut up! Look at what you've done.
Ah, it's so beautiful here. Green mountains, clear water, friendly people. But it's the poorest place in Ninghai. Why is that? What do you think?
I've been thinking about it. It's part history and part the land. Gumo village is surrounded by mountains. The land is barren. There's more sloping land than flat. Besides, it's inconvenient for traffic. There was no highway before. Dad, look. It takes over 2 hours to go to the Yidi township. After the reforms and development, more young people left the village and went to the city to work. They've been wandering away for years, but can't save much money all year round. The farmland is abandoned. All this has made the village poorer.
You're right. But I think there's another reason. The Yi people still follow traditional customs. They have bullfights at weddings. The more bulls they kill, the grander the ceremony. And every groom has to pay a dowry. The higher the dowry, the more sincere the bride. All these things lead to poverty.
Yes, I've learned about this. Let's go over there.
Okay, how beautiful. Yaya, what do you think about the process of targeted welfare?
Before I came to Gumo village, Jolin had done a lot of work. At least the village roads had been finished. The growth policies have been implemented. The yield of buckwheat and rice crops remains stable. Also, the walnut planting and the cultivation and the sheep farming, they're an important means to improve villagers' income.
Come here. Sit down. I want to know about your plan.
I want to develop tourism here. The tourist economy is an important way to help China's rural economy. I'm drawing up a report for the County Tourist Bureau. I intend to develop a tourist industry in Gumo village. It didn't get off to a good start. I asked Li Chao to gather a vlogger group to come to the village for publicity. But in the end, the villagers competed for customers and caused chaos. It had a bad impact on the village.
If you worry just because of videos posted by a vlogger group, you don't deserve your doctorate, and you'd better quit your job.
Dad, you've watched the videos?
Of course. Despite being busy at work, I do still care about you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spent my spare time to come here. I'm here to help with ideas.
Things have gone wrong. Secretary Wuda has criticized me too. What should I do?
Yaya, in times like this, you need to keep calm. and work out the root cause. Gumo has green mountains and clear waters. The development of tourism will definitely help the village. But there might be some problems with your methods.
How come? Can you explain what you mean by that? I made a great effort to persuade the villagers to do the pilot project, to receive the tourists, and to organize the cooking and everything. Is that a problem?
No, that's what you should do. But it's not nearly enough. You need to be inspirational.
Inspirational?
It's a new idea. It might sound strange, but it's simple, really. To make people understand that we need growth urgently, and to motivate them to find ways to make financial progress, we call it internal impetus. And it's better than just working blindly. Double the results.
Internal impetus. I see. I still have a lot to learn.
Yes, you need to study hard.
Muche, why are you so angry? Even if you don't marry her, you can still be friends, you know?
Go away, Aja. Leave me alone.
How can I? Olga's brother is my brother. If you have an accident, Uncle Riso will be heartbroken.
That would be better. Okay, go back now. Leave me alone.
Where are you going? Do you have any money?
I'm going anyway.
Wait.
I can't take that.
I don't have much money. Here you are. Take it. You need money. Take it all. It's enough to pay for the fare and a meal.
Thank you, Aja. Okay, you go back now.
Be careful.
I will. You go back.
Come back when you feel better.
Oh, wait! You must put on your costume here. There's no place to change there. I gotta go. Okay, yeah.
How about a taxi?
Forget it! The fare would mean we won't afford meat for a week. I know your sort of money.
I'll pay for it.
No matter who pays for it. I won't take a taxi. Look, it's a nice day. Let's just walk, okay? The sun hangs on the blue sky. A puppy is
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
What's wrong with you? You're so careless.
I can't explain. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, Xiaoling. My costume. How can I go on the stage like this? Hurry, go back and wash it. There's no time to go back to school. There's only an hour left. What should I do?
Don't worry. You're art school students, is that right?
Of course it's obvious.
I know you're in a hurry, but that's rude. I didn't mean to do it. I spilled coffee on her costume. I can cover it. Tell me, where did you buy it? I'll buy you a new one.
It's a bespoke costume. You can't buy one anywhere.
What shall I do?
I've got an idea. My office is up the road. You can come there. There's a washing machine and a dryer. It will only take half an hour.
Really?
Yeah, half an hour. After that, I'll drive you to your performance. You'll be on time.
Okay, it's the only way. Xiaoling, you go ahead and tell our teacher. I'll go with him to watch the costume. I promise I'll be on time.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Be careful. If he's a bad guy, call me at once.
Don't worry. Go. I'll see you. Let's go.
My car's just here. Well, I'm so sorry. Hurry up. It's right here.
Dad, don't get angry. Muche will come back soon.
Muga. Wuha.
Did you catch up with him?
Yes, but he won't come back with me. He wants to be alone for a few days.
Leave him alone. He is so disobedient.
Dad, don't say that. Muche is a good man. When he left the army, so many girls wanted to marry him. But for the car accident, he wouldn't be like this.
Uncle Risa, Muga's right. But for the car accident, Muchia might be the secretary of the CPC in our village.
Yes.
Never mind that. You have to be realistic. Think about where we are now. It's all changed. I think the widow with 2 kids is good for Muchia, just like me and Gagamo.
Where's Muche gone?
He's on a coach to the city.
I'm gonna call him.
I'll go with you.
Come back here. Sit down. Sit down. Listen up. I don't want you to find him. Let him decide himself, or I won't let him come back.
Good. I feel more relaxed now. Carry on with your work. And don't forget to call Joe Lin when you're free, or he will be sad.
I know. I'll call him every day.
Think about what I've told you. Every village is developing tourism, planting walnut trees, and raising sheep. How can you make Gumo better than the others? How can Gumo grow faster than the others? It's something worth thinking about. Am I right?
I assure you, I'll rack my brains. I'll come up with some ideas.
Okay, I'm off. I'll be awaiting your answer, Secretary Wang.
Dad?
The title sounds good.
Goodbye, Secretary Wang Sr.
Your costume's washed. I asked my secretary to dry it. We'll be off in 10 minutes. Don't worry, we'll arrive there on time.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. It's me who spilled the coffee on you. I should apologize to you.
You're from Yi too, right?
Yeah, my name's Helashibu from Zila.
Huh. I was just thinking that we might come from the same place. I'm Mahai Aja from Gumo Village.
Oh, so we're from the same township then, eh?
So this is your office?
Yeah, this is my office. It's my company. I own the whole floor.
Oh, you're a successful businessman.
I'm flattered. I just make a bit of money by project contracting. I work for businessmen, but I'm not one of them.
You must be quite successful. To have such a big office. My brother works in Ninghai too, but his job is a bit different. He's a delivery man.
Hey, all jobs are equal. Besides, income doesn't mean everything, right? A man's morals are more important than that.
You're rich and thoughtful.
Sir, the costume is dry.
It's dry. Hurry up and put it on, and I'll drive you to the theater. We'll wait for you outside.
Thank you. Xiaoling!
You're here at last! Teacher was worried. She asked me to wait for you. There's only 5 minutes left.
That's enough. Let's go. Come on. Oh, thank you so much.
Break a leg. Just go.
Goodbye.
Boss, you let it go so easily. Why didn't you check her WeChat?
Come on, you're so naive. I only use Shake on WeChat.
Boss, why are you blowing this? What if we can't find her again?
As long as you want it enough, you'll make it. Now let's go.
Secretary Wong. You're still working.
I'm researching.
It's getting late. Aren't you afraid of wolves?
No, I'm brave. No matter how dark it is, I'll still go home alone.
It makes you stronger being one of the people.
Are you connected yet?
It's connected now.
Have you found your brother?
You know about that?
I heard about it. They say your brother met a widow with kids on a blind date, and he refused to marry her. Then he ran away from home.
As they say, every family has its own problems. What a coincidence. Look, he sent me a message. He's in Ninghai City.
Ninghai City?
He's trying to relax. That's what he needs.
Muga, how did your brother's leg get hurt?
Oh, his leg. It's a long story. It was 6 years ago. He had just left the army. He got a good job, a driver in a transportation company. It paid well, but it didn't last long. My mother was diagnosed with terminal cancer. It was a huge blow to our family. In order to help, we did what we could. My brother worked day and night just to make some extra money. But he had a car accident because he was so tired. His leg was badly broken. In the end, my mother didn't recover, and my brother became disabled. That's all.
So you've worked in the city to pay the debts for 6 years?
Yes, to pay off our debts. My family borrowed more than 80,000. I've paid nearly half. There's less than 50,000 left.
Have you thought it through? How will you pay off the debt with part-time city jobs? Let's work it out. You make money by delivering parcels and serving as a waiter, but you have living costs and coach fares. How much is left? Your family has a patch of land in the village, but only your father can cultivate it, so you can't depend on the money from the land. Oh, and if you want to marry Jiko Shiwei, you'll have to find the dowry. Have you thought about all this?
Yes. But I have no other way. My family is poor. I have no skills. I make money little by little. And pay the debts bit by bit.
I don't think you can make enough money that way. You have to use your brain. It's the only way to break out of the poverty trap.
Do you have any ideas?
Yes, but I don't know if you dare to try it.
Why not? As long as I can make money. I'll try anything.
Listen, the County Tourist Bureau has approved my plan to develop tourism in the village. But they've asked me to run a pilot project first. I hope your family might be able to help. To be precise, I want you to open a Yi-themed inn. After it opens, I'll introduce the tourists to you. That's the project. What do you think?
Oh, I see. You'd better find someone else.
Why?
You see, it's just a pilot project. You don't know if it'll work. And anyway, if I join you, I'll have to quit my jobs in the city. Without those jobs, I'll have no income. Then how will I pay my debts? How can I pay my sister's tuition? If it goes wrong, how can I support my family?
Follow me. I have something to show you.
Who is it?
Acha! Open the door! Hurry up!
I'm coming.
What are you doing?
I'm sleeping.
Come with me. Something's wrong with my child.
What's happened?
Hurry up.
Let's go.
Hurry up. Be quick. Woodja.
Let me see. He has a fever.
He's got a stomachache too.
Let's go to the village clinic.
Oh, it's so far. How do we get there?
We've got to go.
Laha, mind the house. You should take a rest.
No, it'll kill him. Watch here. Don't fall asleep. Do as I say.
Woodja.
I'll buy you sweets. Don't fall asleep. Here we are. Hurry up.
Muga, according to the size of the inn we can convert and the amount of tourists I have worked out, the average revenue for low and high season and annual revenue. Take a look.
Have some water.
The results are clear.
Is it accurate?
The error rate is less than 20%.
Really?
Hello? Aja? What's the matter? Oh. I see. Don't worry. I'll come at once.
Huh? What happened?
Gagamo's son is ill. Aja and Gagamo have taken him to the village clinic, but the doctor suggests they take him to the county hospital. Aja is asking me to help.
I see. I haven't returned the car to Secretary Yutia. I'll drive you.
Okay.
Let's go. Hey, where are they?
Gagamo?
What about the boy?
He has appendicitis and has to go to the county hospital.
Let's go.
No. A drip is enough. We won't go to the hospital.
Don't delay the treatment.
My son is strong. He'll get better soon.
But he needs an operation. Why are we waiting? Let's go now.
She's right.
I'm his mother. I know what he needs. His fever has gone.
What's the matter with you?
Tell me what's the matter. Why don't you want to take your son to the hospital?
Don't look at me. Just tell her the truth.
The doctor said the operation will cost 1,000. I don't have that money.
You can borrow from others. You can't delay his treatment. We can lend you the money.
I can't. I owe too much already. I haven't paid them off. How can I borrow more? How can I pay the debt?
Why are you so stubborn? Oh, I'll help you pay for it.
There's no need to borrow money.
Why?
You're registered for welfare. You just need to take the form to the hospital.
Secretary Wong, is that true? Is that really possible?
It's true. It's the policy of the party to support families in need.
Really?
She's not a liar.
Go to the hospital. Just remember to take the form.
Secretary Wong! Oh, Secretary Wong, I owe you my life!
Hurry, get her up.
Don't waste time now. Come on.
Go on.
Hurry up.
Give him to me. Let me hold him.
Give him to me.
Let's go. Hurry up. Be quick.